Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Moment to Moments. It is your boy Will.
It's your boy D.
Welcome to a special episode. This is too easy or not too easy.
This is insane. China has already solved the number one problem with electric vehicles, and we're not anywhere close to this in the United States. A Chinese car company called NIO has already solved battery swapping in electric vehicles, and it's not just a proof of concept. This is out there in the world being used every day, and they're performing about 165,000 battery swaps per day. So instead of having to sit at a charger for 30 minutes to an hour, you go to one of their battery swapping stations and you're in and out in about as much time as it would take to fill up your gas tank. And NIO has been quietly improving this process for years. They're on the fourth version of this technology, and it's been massively improved since it was first introduced, and the fifth generation is coming soon. And they have 2,500 stations in China, and they're also building stations in Europe. Elon Musk promised this technology back in 2013, and they tried a single pilot station and it didn't go well. So instead of trying to improve the process, they just focus on the supercharger network instead and gave up on the idea completely. So it used to sound like this big pie in the sky sci-fi idea from Elon Musk is now an everyday reality in China, and they are so far ahead of us on basically every piece of EV technology with faster charging, and they're going to beat us to solid state batteries. Whereas in the US, we're making little incremental changes, and Tesla is canceling models, and people seem to just be giving up on EVs in general. And it's really sad to see, because we should be competing. We should be the best in this industry, and we're just kind of giving up the fight.
Here's my thing I want to say about
Tell
that.
to me.
I just feel like China had no choice but to create EVs. The reason why I'm saying that, because I remember back then, I don't know what year during the Olympics, when the Olympics was in China, where to the point the athletes was like, the conditions were so bad, the smog, like it was like in their lungs, and they had like a lot of
Damn.
black mucus and stuff like that. So it's just like, hey, remember, China the manufacturer of the whole world, and you have those factories. So smog, smoke, the cities was looking like
So they're like coughing up black.
pretty much. So I'm like, that was like a necessary evil to handle. Well, it's not it's not an evil, but they had to like conquer that to make things
That's
better. So it's just like, if it's not a priority here, then it don't even matter. They're not gonna care about being efficient. That's just my personal opinion on that. That's dope, because a lot of people complain like, oh yeah, it takes me like 2 hours to charge my EV, or 45 minutes versus gas station would have been like 10 minutes. Because some people are like, man, I already can't stand standing waiting for my car to pump, and it takes 5 to 10, not even 10, probably like 5 minutes. How you feel about sitting for 45?
Yeah,
But then it's
yeah.
like,
Depending on how
then
much
do
money.
your research, charge that at the house.
Yeah, that's if they have that though. If they
Do
have the
your
luxury of
research.
having the. Yeah, true, but that's if they have that luxury. That's what I'm saying. Because we talking as if like they do have that. Because
Right.
I don't know how that comes. Like if you have to buy it separately or it comes with it, and you just have to plug it into the crib. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
But regardless, that's still dope though. Like having an electric car. It's like having, like, when you had the little miniature like cars when you was a kid and you used to remote. I just feel that's just life size.
that's what you mean. I feel like personally for this particular video, the way my trust works, like I just wouldn't. I mean, what if you're giving me a boo boo battery? I just give you the brand new battery.
That's
The
true.
brand new battery. Like what battery you put in? You put in like a. If I just give you a 2026 battery, are you putting a 2018?
Or even worse, what do you call that? Refurbish. I don't like that word no more, bro. Like, I bought refurbished probably twice my whole life, and I'm like, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah, after 56 headphones, I stopped.
Exactly.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, cool. Let's move on.
Sometimes you should just leave the noise in the background to just do what they do best, is make noise. I already told you all, whether we like it or not, the government can't stop it. BYDs will be popping up all
Hold on, that's an electric truck,
Yes, sir.
bruh.
You know who we about to call up.
Bruh, I seen the prices of diesel. That's a sin how expensive gas
Bro,
and diesel is, bro.
if I had to put diesel in any of my whips, son, you catch me outside
Never.
on a scooter. On a
Yo, you never
scooter.
see me outside.
Kick pushing it.
Yo, the RPM is gonna be below 2. I'll never red line. I'm never you know how like it's yellow light, you gonna try to beat the light, you go nah, never. Never.
Boy, yabba dabba do it.
Bruh. I'm just gonna let go of the brakes. Ain't no gas. I'm just gonna let it roll. Bruh.
Turn off the cars.
Come on, man. That's crazy. All right, let's keep going.
Over America. We don't need to sign no trade agreement. There is a person who got the money who's willing to pay the tariff to bring that vehicle here. And if they can just go to Mexico and just buy it and take it back to the States, best.
Okay. Remind me to talk to you about Mexico. He said something.
I bet.
They will do it. Here we are. The impossible. A BYD semi-truck. A BYD semi-truck registered in the state of Texas. It's a big rig. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's the new hack. Because tariffs is annoying and it's only really, I don't want to say only America. I want to say London and maybe Europe is doing that and some parts of Canada, but I heard they've been slowly lifting the tariffs off just a little bit or reducing the tax. Chinese companies are like, I bet if you don't want us to come to y'all, we'll move around you. Because think about it. America got what, 400 million is our population compared to the whole world in the billions. Are you really going to sweat?
Nah.
It don't matter. And then so they're importing in Mexico. And I'm like, if you really think about it, you're making Mexico more advanced than you. You don't need to worry about border control if China's making, not Colombia, Brazil. They're going crazy with EVs right now. And now I heard, going crazy right now. And then, and other parts of South America too, but now you got Mexico too. All right, cool. You're just going to make them more sophisticated, then they're going to slowly be ahead of you. Then what's the point of me coming to your country if y'all just behind?
It sounds like everywhere else is like increasing like their EV outputs, and then like over here we're just like it's like declining a little bit. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, because think about it, you making it inconvenient. You made it into a problem versus a solution. But let me get to the point. What I'm gonna say. Pretty much, people are going across the border to go pick up their EVs because you can't tax it. Because allegedly, if you drive the used car a mile and you cross the border with it, it's considered a used car, and it's like you're not transferring it. You already got it, so you're just driving it. You know what I mean? Something like that. But that's gonna happen. Same thing, Canada. People gonna start going to Canada.
How would the registration work?
I don't know.
Like if you
I'll let you know when I get my EV. I don't know. But
Thank you.
all right, that's one pro.
Florida is set to develop a highway that charges the electrical vehicle as the drive. Let's see more about this. Florida is testing roads that charge electric vehicles.
Why do they look like GTA 6?
Bruh.
I'm sorry. Two things was in my head. How you gonna charge it while you're driving? Obviously, I gotta watch the video to pay attention to see the rest. And two, why they look like GTA 6? That's it.
It's because you're fiending.
Nah, not that bad.
Yeah.
You know when you just wait for so long for something and it's just like, all right, bro, I'm kind of over it.
He's like, I don't
feeling
want
is
to hit no
stale,
more.
bro. The feeling is stale because it's too
I don't
hype.
want to hit no more.
Yeah, bro, it's too hype, bro. Like, nah, I'm straight, bro. And then what system? Well, I ain't got no PS5. The way they jacking up prices, everything, I'm straight, bro.
Message. Who trying to send it to?
Here's looking at you,
Chris Howard,
PlayStation. No. Here's looking at you, PlayStation.
Sony,
Nintendo.
what y'all doing, man?
Crazy, bro. These price
I
hikes,
need
bro.
some new fresh faces to be promoting you out here. You feel me? I'm not saying it's us. But I know, no, I'm for real. Like it doesn't even have to be us. But I know two young, handsome gentlemen. One named Will and one named Daryl. Just get in contact with us, and I'll tell you who they are. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's go.
while you drive. The SR516 project, located near Orlando, will include a 0.75-mile wireless charging test section.
Hold up. I'm going to pull it back. Don't react. Just stay still. I'm going to pull it back a few seconds.
electric vehicles while you drive. The SR 516 project, located near Orlando, will include a 0.75-mile wireless charging test section built directly into the highway. Specially equipped EVs will be able to recharge while moving. Testing will begin in phases starting in 2026 as part of the SR 516 Lake Orange Expressway. This could be a game changer for EV owners and for the future of infrastructure in Florida. The future of charging may happen under your tires. If successful, wireless charging roads could reduce charging stops, shrink battery sizes, and change how future EVs are built. Florida is becoming one of the first states testing this technology on an actual highway. This is one of the first real-world highway tests in America.
I got
Just
a
say
quick
Disney.
question.
Just say Disney. Stop. Orlando. It's in Disney. Just say it's on your way to Disney. That's it.
I got questions.
What's
We just talked about how long like it takes to charge an EV. Like smartphones, yeah. If you have like, I know when I have my OnePlus, I put it for like 10 minutes and it could be, I don't know, 5% charge. In 10 minutes, I get it like close to 30, 35, maybe 40% charge.
Right.
That. How you gonna do that with a car? Especially you got Tesla models and other cars that take a long time to charge. I don't know how's that gonna work. Like what in
I
5 minutes? I don't know.
I don't think it's for charging long period. I think it's like, let's just say like you're at 20% and you're driving, and maybe it's like, cool, while you're driving on this road, we might get you to 35%. So that way it gives you a little more like distance than you're going. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking. But my main concern is friction. That's my main concern.
What do you mean by that?
Like, for example, like you say with your iPhone, you can put it down and it could charge, right? That it's at a standstill. In my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm not a big like, oh, science, I don't know, but it's like with all that friction, you feel me? Whatever molecules that's supposed to be interacting with each other, is it gonna like go against each other? What is it? Electrons or whatever? Like, is it gonna go against your way? It's like, oh, it's just too hot. And then, perfect example,
Yo, you said
Angel had
something.
to fix that phone. I forgot which phone they had to fix because the phones were blowing up because of how they were charging. You feel me? So it's like, don't worry about that. So it's like he's like, you're watching. So to me, it's like, how many cars got to blow up until we get it right? That's all I'm going to say. Go ahead.
I agree with you. I didn't think about that until now because with my iPhone, if my phone is too hot, it's not gonna charge it. The car is already running hot while it's driving at high speed on a highway,
On the highway.
so that's not gonna work. And then before that, I had a thought. I was like, oh yeah, well, what about when it rains?
That's another. See, that's what I'm saying. And I'm all for intervention. Yeah, I'm
Innovation,
all innovation.
innovation.
I'm all for new. And,
Creative
Who's
ways to make
inventing?
things easy for us.
yeah, inventions. But I'm gonna say that I'm all for new inventions and figure out like different ways to make life better for everybody.
Right.
But with certain things, I'm like, oh yeah, just gonna do it on the road and just see how it works, or is this gonna be like there's gonna be a dummy test where it's like, let's just put a car like with nobody in there and see what happens because they drive themselves anyways. So
True. All right, cool. So these are the three pros.
yeah, so it's a pro because it's like,
Replaceable. Yeah, the three things is replaceable battery. That's one. They got it for trucks now, so you ain't got to worry about diesel. And then now
facts.
you got a place where you're gonna be charging as you driving. So that's the
How you
three
driving the highway.
benefits that they're trying to sell.
Yeah.
Туше! Не знаю.
Why that look like firecrackers that's about to go off?
Bruh. And we were just see this is what I'm talking about. We were just talking about this. We're just talking about this. Like, okay, what if it gets too hot? Then what happened? But imagine that happens while you're driving.
Oh, fun fact. Allegedly, when it's snowing or wintertime, the battery life is weaker. So they were saying allegedly that
Is it because of the liquid? Because
I don't know the reason, but all I know is they're saying like EVs that's in New York or like places is snow. Let's just say the miles it usually can go on a regular hot summer or spring is less when it's wintertime. And I don't know the reason why. I didn't really do research, but I was like, damn. So it's really, really good for like Florida. Like let's just say you have an EV that's solar paneled, or there's ones I heard that if you hit the brakes it charges. I'm like, yeah, why don't you have like an EV where when you drive, it's charging. You know how you use a bicycle to pedal to light up a light bulb? Like, okay, you could charge up an EV like that. But once again, that's heat. I don't know. But that's something I just thought about.
The only thing I can say about the cold weather is that I think most, if not all of the like batteries, that's why I think they're trying to do a solid state drive. All of the batteries, like they're liquid based. Like there's
Okay, okay,
liquid
okay.
inside of them. So if it's cold, I think it just freezes it up a little. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, and then I think you can't start a car when it's cold. And like in the winter versus like a car that runs on gasoline, it could get
Like,
warm.
cause you can. Oh, okay. I see
I
what
don't
you
know.
mean.
Like I said, I ain't never had it. We didn't do
Yeah, we
enough
don't know
research.
nothing. We don't know
So
nothing. We just like what we
ju-
know is what we know.
we
That's it.
outside consumers looking in. So yeah. All right, let's get back to it.
Туши, туши. Не знаю.
Boy, you wilding.
Туши, бо весь згорить. Туши, туши. На, туши, бьем.
Yo,
That shit is not going out, son. That shit is not going out.
bruh, ain't no way. That's scary.
Bro.
Might as well throw some sand in it. Nah.
Yo.
По чуть-чуть, по чуть-чуть.
Ain't no way.
Диви, що тут
Yo, there's snowing on it right now. It's not doing nothing.
робить. Забрати, не ступити.
Okay. Wow.
Bro, at this point, bro, throw away the whole car, son.
Here's my thing about that. Here's my thing about that.
What's up?
It's like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. I was like, let's keep it 100.
What's up?
You've been in the highway plenty of times and you got degular combustion cars catching fire. So let's not act like ain't no type of car could catch on fire or things could go wrong. Am I right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I've seen many of them, of course. But for some reason, this feels a little different.
Why you say that?
This feels a little different. What is that flame that you can't see it until it's on? You can't even see when it's on you. What is it? White flames? What is it called?
I've never heard of that before. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it's a true thing. It's an invisible flame. Like somebody will be burning in front of you and you don't see the flame. I forgot what it's called. So if you're scary like that, where it's like the fire, you don't know what to do about it. That's what it feels like. Because it's like, at least in your car, let's just say your car catch on fire, regular car. If you have a fire extinguisher, you put it out. Unless it gets to the back of the gas tank, then you just gotta hope this is GTA, and then you just do the code and come back to life and get in the car. But if it's not GTA, you're dead. If you don't run away from it, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But it feels a little, for some reason, and maybe I'm being biased, and maybe it's just my comfortability, if you will, because it's like, oh, I'm used to this, so I'm like, oh, it's safer,
Right.
you know how mine works. But just watching it right now, I'm like, this feels a little more dangerous. Because imagine something catch on fire, and you're like, oh, okay, I could just, and it's like, no, it's not stopping. It's not stopping.
Here's the thing, though. This is considered an electrical fire, and they got things to handle electric. Because you got different types of fire, and you can't just throw water in an electrical fire.
So wait, so electrical fires, you can't put it out with electric,
With water, no.
with not water, fire extinguisher, you can't put it out.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like it's an electrical fire. Like a normal person would have been like, "Oh shit, let me just throw water in
The
it."
water. Yeah, I'm not even talking about water. I'm talking about like, because you know how people, I don't know if you have one in your car, but a lot of people have like fire extinguishers in the car. Like it's recommended for you to have it. No? Okay, well. I mean, I don't have it either.
I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? That's crazy. All right.
No, I just know a lot of people do have it. Yeah.
All right.
That's why the vehicles, remember the vehicles we used to drive? Like,
Yeah,
have them
I
in
know.
them.
I know.
Yeah.
With the little seatbelt cutter too and all that stuff.
Yeah, that I got.
Yeah.
That I got.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's great. Get an electric car. Snow on the ground. I am charging my car at an apartment complex. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. But because when you turn the heat on in these piece of shit cars, the mileage goes down. So now I started here at 98 miles. I'm here 25 minutes. It went up 1 mile. What a great investment this was. Sitting in the snow and the cold, watching my car charge. My neighbor finally caught on to me. But you know what? I'm going to his house right now. I'm going to try to outmaneuver him because this is insane.
What's your thought on that? And
Rich problems. I'm playing.
hey, remember we talked about that. It's snow.
And that's another thing. That's another thing that he said that I didn't think about. It's electric, right? Everything uses electricity in that car. So he said once you turn on the heater, imagine turning on your heater and you're losing miles, son.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Like you just like, oh, I'm fine. Turn on the heater. Like, yo, why is it depleting like that? And on top of that, him being like, yo, I've been here for 20 minutes. It went up 1 mile. I'm sleeping there. What do you mean? This is my new hotel. Yay.
Yeah. I don't know. And then here's the thing that triggers something. I heard a story from like a nurse or whatever that said like they had a charging station at a hospital, but you know, not everybody use delicate hands. So I'm talking about the charging ports be breaking and it cost them like what $2,000 just to get it fixed, and then just for it to get broken all over again.
They said bump it. We're gonna leave it broken.
So it's just like that's the other thing. With a gas pump, you can't break a gas pump. You just stick it in the hole. That's it. But the charging stations are
Yeah,
actually
the only way people break it is when like they drive off with it.
that
Sorry to
or
interrupt
they
you.
shove it in. I don't know. But I'm like, dang, how you breaking the charging port? Once again, we don't have electric cars, but we're two people that's like, man, I would love to get it because it's interesting. Especially like in China, it's like cheaper.
I'm on the border, son. I'm on the border
Yeah,
right now.
I'm 50-50. I don't know.
I'm on the border and I'm deciding if do I want to stay in my country or be an immigrant. I don't know yet.
You're hilarious. And I get it. And I get it because it's like, yo, China got their stuff and they're more advanced. They've been in the game longer than us. But at the same
Facts.
time, it's just like, if we bring it here, it's like I feel like we having bootleg versions of they even. Now, we got the bootlegs versus they got the bootlegs. You feel me? And then, but then at the same time, the gas prices is not making me feel safe. Because it's like, all right, what happened when it's like $10 gas? What am I going to do?
You should not be at the gas station and asking yourself, do I want to eat today or should I put gas in my car?
Took the words right out of my
That's
mouth.
bro, that should not be a decision you make on a day-to-day basis. Like, oh God, gas or food?
Yeah.
Like what?
Mm-hmm. All right, last
Bro, you're
one.
gonna find me on 3rd Street selling booty.
Wish I knew before buying a Tesla that nobody told me. First, insurance is a little bit more expensive compared to a gas vehicle. Compared to my F-150 that I used to have, my Tesla is around $20 more a month. Second, winter definitely
Stop it. I'm thinking this
I
man
ain't
about
gonna
to
do that, bro. Yeah, like $20, bro. Stop it, bro. I'm thinking like, yeah, my insurance would be like $200. Now it's like $400 or $500. Like,
Thank you,
really? $20, son? Stop playing, bro.
bro.
Act like you're not paying for like 5 OnlyFans right now, bro. Nah, I just got me tight, bro. Just got me tight.
All right, let's see.
Go ahead.
Second.
destroys range.
Hold on. See, he said it again. They said it again. Let me back it up. This the snow stuff again. Luckily, we don't live in a place that snows.
Yes, we live in Arizona.
Exactly. All right, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Around $20 more a month. Second, winter definitely destroys range. If it's cold where you live, expect way less miles than you think. Third, if you're not able to charge at your house, then I don't think having an EV is worth it. Fourth, the ride is kinda rough. It feels sporty, but you definitely notice every single imperfection in the road. Fifth, everyone has questions. No matter where you are or wherever you're going, every single time you stop, there's always someone asking questions.
That's like a dude riding in a Ferrari. Like, stop it. We all know if you get a Tesla, Beamer, it's a class thing. I don't know what do you want to what you call that, but it's just like, hey, look at me. Like, stop it. You this.
You're not giving real facts, sir. Like
this is
you,
not
I
a
feel like
good-
you're playing with us now.
Yeah, this
no,
is-
you playing with us.
You're not selling why it's bad. It just sounds.
This content for the sake of content. You had a long weekend. You're like, I gotta drop something. You playing with us,
Bro,
bro.
Buddy sound like the type of dude you get his coffee wrong at Starbucks and he complain like,
He sound like the type of dude you get his McDonald's order wrong, and he's in the front like, yeah, I asked for large fries. Does this look like large to you? No, yeah, that's the medium.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, fix it.
You got to pick your battles, and once again, usually those type of people. And I'm not just saying him, like just his attitude right now is just like, yo, did you do your homework?
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, and sir, we don't know you personally. We're judging you.
We don't know you personally, but we judge
We're
you. That's
judging
hilarious.
you, bro. It's all right. It's the internet. You'll be okay, man.
That's crazy. All right, let's finish this.
You always get questions like, how long does it take to charge? How much was it? Every single day. So if you don't like talking to people, I don't know if Tesla's for you. Don't get me wrong, this is still the best vehicle I've ever driven. I just wish I knew these things going in. Would you still buy one knowing these things?
No,
Yo,
no
what's
comment,
that?
bro.
What's that dude name from Harry Potter? Harry Potter's on Ron.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say Macaulay Culkin.
Oh yeah, that too. But he remind me more of that Harry Potter's best
Yeah,
friend. I
yeah,
forgot
yeah.
his
The
name.
homie. Yeah, I know you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
It's not Lim Garden if you saw. It's Lim Garden if you saw. we just
Alright.
did that shit to that nigga.
Overall, how you feel?
What's your okay? All right, you want me to answer first and then you go? Or you
Yeah,
go
go
first?
ahead.
Okay, well, my verdict right now, I am neither back in my country nor am I an immigrant, so I'm still on the border. So I don't. Because I have not made, and he didn't make it any better. Like,
Right.
you feel me? Like, do you like people? If you don't like people, you don't get on EV.
Right.
Like what? Anyways, let me stop getting on him. Pause. Yeah, I'm still on the border, man. I don't know if I really want an EV. I don't, cause like, if you had asked me maybe what a year ago, you already know. I'm like, bro, I gotta get it. And then this how small minded in a way that we were. I was like, oh my god, Tesla, I gotta get it. Like I thought Tesla was the only electric car, like in my mind.
Facts.
You feel me? But then you do just a little bit of research, like, oh, there's better cars out there. You feel me? And if Tesla works for you, it works for you. So my answer is I don't know yet. I'm excited. The kid in me wants one.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But the adult in me don't want the extra bills. So that's
Facts.
my answer.
Spend responsibly. Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't even like. I really, really want an electric car because I'm over gasoline. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
I'm over gassing up.
yeah, but no,
Same thing.
it's the same thing, bro. I'm over gassing up, bro. I'm like, oh my god, like I feel like every time I'm looking at the gas station, it's like I'm double dutching, bro. I'm just like, I'm timing when to jump in, or even it's like looking at stocks now. Like why everything feel like stocks? I'm waiting on the perfect timing to buy into gas. That's how I feel. I'm just like, man, this shit lame, dog. But yeah, I don't know. Whoever got opinions, pros and cons, we want to be as educated as possible and make sound decisions. So that's all I got.
Facts, because we about to go up, man. We about to go up, and we're gonna be mad irresponsible with this money. I'm trying to tell you right now.
Facts.
Trying to get an EV pull out, like, hey, I like that long one. What you doing, bro? But yeah, like D said, man, let us know in the comment, man. We love tech. We love so much. Y'all gonna see it here, and
Yeah. Let us
just
know,
wanna
like
mention
YouTube influencers that do tech or like car reviews, like electric cars, whatever. Like we down to see that because we
Bet.
still haven't made a
Yeah,
final
I agree.
decision. We don't know.
that's facts.
All right.
Yeah, man, y'all stay safe out here, man. Wrap it up. Shout out to Apple.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm done. All right.